Welcome to Burge's Funhouse. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Hello, Raindrops! I am back in Wicked and I wanted to share some new things with you. First off, they actually have a Discord community, which is amazing. So make sure you join that. I will be in there chatting along with a lot of other Wicked community members. Alright, first off, they now have some new quests that we need to take care of, so let's go ahead and get into the game. I should reach my 5 out of 5 attendance streak for the Dean's List here, so we're going to complete that quest. Remember, there is also a login streak for 10 days, so we need to make sure we're doing that as well. Let's skip the skip preload here and claim our daily reward, and you can see I have now completed the 5 out of 5 Dean's List. So when we go to all quests, we can see there are a lot of new things. Garden Dance, launching shuttlecocks, the Potion Brewer is definitely new. We'll definitely work on that one today, and you can see there's just a huge list of new things that were not there a couple days ago. So we're going to work through some of those quests, and I'm going to explain to you why some of these things are on here even though you have completed them before. So if you look up at the top, you can see there are some new colors that we haven't seen before, so these are our daily and weekly quests. Also, don't forget, if you haven't gotten the popular animation pack, make sure you do that here in the quad beside Madame Horrible. I keep having questions about where to buy that. That is where you buy it. It is in one of my other videos, but in case you missed it, make sure you get that there. And don't forget about the UGC item that has been released, which is Elphaba's glasses. Our next one will be on November 18th, which is Glinda's bubble. So make sure you're doing that so that they don't become out of stock, because they do sell out really quickly. And it does help to have the Game Pass to get access to UGC items one day ahead of time, which you can buy over at Elphaba right here behind me. It is the popular pass. You see it says 24-hour early access. And don't forget, I do now have where you can join my channel as a membership. Here are all of the options that you can have for $2.99 a month. You can have member shoutouts, you have cute emojis, the VIP, you have where you can suggest videos, members only shorts, bloopers, and of course that includes perks from previous levels. The VIP Plus is gameplay with me and a chance to be in the video, and we be friends, and so on. So make sure you check out all of those things on my channel and click the join button. Okay, for the first quest we're going to do is the Haunted Library quest. Actually, let's do the music since it happened to pop up to have Music Genius here and GarageBand. We're going to do that one first because it happened to come up. So all you have to do is equip an instrument just like I did, and have someone else in the room with you also to complete the GarageBand quest. Otherwise, it'll only do the Music Genius. So you can knock out both at the same time. Now let's do the Haunted Library quest. So we need to go over and teleport to the library so that we can find the haunted book. It has been officially updated so that we can now find it and complete this quest. So let's see, it's not over here next to the coffee cart. So let's go to the opposite corner, and you see a special purple book on the ground here. So you can see kind of where I'm at in the library. I'm in the opposite corner of the coffee cart. Let's click the book and interact. And you can see a cute little ghost pops out, so we release the spirit, and that is how you complete the Haunted Library quest. Alright, next up, let's see. Let's go ahead. Oh, look, they actually have daily report cards now. That's cute. So you actually get a score based on how many classes you actually attend in the day. So that's cool. That's a new update. Let's go ahead and do the Potion Brewer quest. This one's a little bit difficult to find, so make sure you follow along. I'll go slow so I can help you find all of the ingredients. The first thing that we want to do is teleport over to the gardens. All of our ingredients are found in different locations, but it's easier to start here. So I'm actually over near where the entrance to the gardens are. You see if you run up from the teleporting or the area that you log in. So our first one is here. This tiny orange flower is a potion ingredient, so we're going to click that one. We have another flower here as well. They are so tiny. We're going to run over here where Elphaba and the class president is at and go slightly past them, and then to this last path here and run up, and here it is on the right. There is our second flower. I have heard that you can leave the game and rejoin and use the same flower again, so that's also another option. Okay, so now we have 2 out of 5. Let's go ahead and teleport back to the landing dock for our next one. We're going to run past all of the UGC items here and take our first left, and here's this blue like paint looking stuff. We're going to collect that, and that is 3 out of 5. So our next ingredient will be over at the library, so let's teleport to the library here, and then we're going to come over. So right here is the book. We're going to run, let's see, over to the opposite side, and there is one on the table, so it's right next to the coffee cart. Let's collect that one. So now we only need to find one more ingredient. Let's teleport to the quad area, and we're going to find, let's see, right here, let's go ahead and get our broomstick out. So search for broom and equip that, and don't forget to click it and then click again. We're going to fly up over Madame Morrible's head, up on that first landing area above the dorms, and you can see here's another blue potion ingredient. There is 5 out of 5 ingredients. So now it says to craft the potion. You see it gave us our potion here, so you could search for it as potion if you happen to leave the game, but it is down here. Need to hop down and come over here to the stables, and to the right there's a cauldron right here that we can use. So pour in our potion, and there we go. Now it says we need to return to Madame Morrible, so let's run back over to her and hit E to talk to her. And so she's telling us about the quest, which we've already finished, so just keep skipping through there. That is how you can get more information. Let's talk to her again, and there we go. You see now we have credit for completing that quest. And we also have a special book in our hand that Madame Morrible gave us. You can find out more about that by looking at it in your backpack. It is just a magical recipe book. So I'm wondering if these books are going to be something that we'll need for future quests. Alright, next let's do the Rainbow Fountain, which is another Madame Morrible quest. We need to find 5 magical dye ingredients and then enchant the fountain with the ingredients. Let's teleport over to the gardens, and this is where we're going to find our ingredients here. I saw some of these as we were doing quests earlier, so I had actually already clicked some. So if you did, go ahead and leave the game and rejoin, because it didn't give me credit for them, but they're already missing. As you can see, like I've already clicked them, and when I run to the areas they were before, they're no longer there. So leave the game and rejoin if you did happen to click some of those before you had this quest. Okay, so I rejoined the game. You can see here's one already popped up. Here is the green one, so let's collect that one. So make sure you rejoin if you don't see them. Alright, let's go find our second one. I remember there was one underneath an easel. So let's just look. Oh, I see one right here. Here is the yellow one. You can see I'm near the swing set here. Let's collect that one. Let's go find our third one. Let's see. Let's run over this way, and I'm just kind of looking for those like splotches of paint or ink or whatever these are. Here is the red one. Let's grab that one, and the blue one is right next to it. I don't know how I missed it. I was too busy focusing on other stuff. Let's go ahead and grab the purple here, or indigo looking color. And then a tip to find the others, just zoom out super far, because that will help you actually see them. You see I was right next to it before and somehow missed it. So here is our last one, which is the blue one. Collect that, and now it says enchant the fountain with the ingredients. You see down at the bottom it gave us a special potion in our hand. So all we need to do is run over to the fountain and jump up. Oh, there we go. And you see there's the green elixir for another quest. Just click, and once you click it will pour it in, and you see all these crazy looking colors coming out of the fountain, which is so cute. So that is what we had to do for the quest. Now all we need to do is go back to Madame Morrible. So let's teleport over to the quad and go to her to turn in our quests. Let's talk to her, and she's telling us that we need to do these things for the quest, so talk to her again, and there we go. Now we have credit for that quest. Super quick and easy. So she doesn't actually have any other quests So now we need to do the Lost Spellbook, which is our last new quest. You can find that with Dr. Dillamond here. We need to find the lost pages of the ancient spellbook. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport over to the gardens again to find our first spellbook page. Let's run directly behind or across from where Elphaba was at and collect our first one. And then our next one, let's teleport over to the library. And once we go inside, we can turn around and here is our next spellbook page. There's 2 out of 5. Next one, let's teleport to the quad. We're going to look here. So when you come in, we need to look over where the dining hall is at. So let's also grab out our broom here and click it because we're going to fly up above the dining hall. It's kind of awkward to fly up, but there we go. And drop down, you can see our other spellbook pages right here. So let's grab that one. Now our next one, we need to hop down here. There we go. And we're going to run out and we're going to look over to the left and jump up here and go up. And not this first landing, but the second landing here. And then we turn to the right and it's the first doorway to the right. And if you look, right here is the balcony. You could fly straight up to that if you would like. Oh, and there's a cauldron here. Interesting. And it's right here in the corner. Grab number 4. Alright, our last one. We need to teleport to the quad and get out our broom. And we're going to go up over the stables here, right above it, into this first area. Drop down and look to the left and go up the stairs. And to the right is our last page. So let's grab that. And then we just need to go to Dr. Dillamond to turn it in. So we can run back down the stairs and then hop down and make our way over here to Dr. Dillamond. Talk to him and then skip through. And then we need to talk to him one more time and turn in the quest. Let's see. Oh, nope, one more time. There we go. And you see I just got credit for turning in the quest. So that is how you do the Lost Spellbook. You see it gives us some kind of special book with lightning on our book here. And I do wonder, like I said, if this is going to be something we need in the future since we are now collecting lots of books. It'll be interesting to find out. I will be posting videos on the other daily and weekly quests as well. So make sure you are subscribed and like this video to help out our channel. We are going to be posting lots of that. Don't forget to claim your time rewards while you're doing all of these quests. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and we'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.